3.5 years ago, I attended an FCA banquet, and Keith Carey had just been hired as the new head football coach and athletic coordinator at Reagan. And he was the first speaker that evening. His talk made a big impression on me, and it really had nothing to do with football. It had everything to do with his desire to love on, to care for, to build up, encourage the kids that went to school there. Those kids were highly at risk. The huge majority of them came from fatherless homes. There were kids who had dads in prison, had no dads. They certainly had no positive male influence in their life. So when the evening was over, I went and introduced myself to Coach Carey and told him that I'd gone to school there, and just told him if there was anything I could do to help, I'd be glad to. Feel free to give me a call. Within a week, he called me, and one of the first things we were able to do through the volunteers that I was able to organize, many of which were from our church, and then also some of my friends who were alums there, was to join in serving the kids their pregame meals.
First time we did the pregame meal, we stood at the door just to sort of welcome them and pat their backs and give them a hug. And the second week, I just said, I want a hug. And by the third week, they were, instead of being shy and kind of standing there and not really knowing what to expect, they were walking in the door and throwing their arms around us. So they were glad for people that seemed interested in their lives and wanted to support them and just love on them. I know that Keith Carey, the coach, is a believer, and you can just see that Spirit of God oozing out of him, as he really is so much like a father to these kids. And he's done a wonderful thing that has opened up these opportunities for us to get to serve God in a way that I certainly didn't expect. It came out of the clear blue.